How you doing?
So this is actually a story about coffee. I remember when I was young. Saturday morning, the family was in the living room having a cup. There was a good vibe going around the room and everybody had a cup of coffee. My mother told me I was too young for a cup myself, but my grandmother always gave me a sip of hers, which I really enjoyed. The smell of the coffee stayed, and as did the taste. I might be an exception to the rule when I say good coffee has never tasted bad to me. Hi, I'm Bram. I'm going to explain what I experienced during my 7 months and why that is. Actually, quite simple as that. 2 parts, 2 pieces. Let's go. Headaches. My first one occurred about 2 days in and was a terrible feeling, horrible. There's nothing you can do. Try drinking water. Try taking an aspirin. It doesn't help. But yeah, that's only part 1. What's next? That's being sleepy. And again, there's nothing you can do about it. Go for a run, go exercise, drink more water. It just doesn't make a difference. You can even take a nap, but guess what? It doesn't make you feel less sleepy, so yeah. Terrible. Just terrible. So you have headaches and sleepiness, but then what? Well, this went on for my first 2 weeks, and it was terrible. It's this horrible feeling, and it's unpredictable, so it made my day completely unproductive. Well, highly unproductive. But there is something to learn from this all, so give me a moment to share what I found. So here's some nerd no one should care about. Adenosine, caffeine, receptors in the brain. Only one of the 2 can fit in at a time. Consume more coffee, is more caffeine, is wakey wakey, is good. Consume more caffeine, more receptors are built, tolerance goes up, you need more caffeine. Equals not good. Stop consuming caffeine altogether. Results I've already shared. I'm sorry to be breaking in, I do have to spit some facts for a second. First of which, an average cup of coffee contains 150 milligrams of caffeine. Caffeine has a half-life of 6 hours. Yes, there's no overdose to coffee or to caffeine, but for me that would be around 95 cups of coffee, and yeah, you would drown in those 2.5 liters of coffee before you would actually overdose on the caffeine. So, would be safe to drink? Thanks, that was all. So now that this video has come to an end, I must explain the beginning, the part where I said I was lying. So this video actually never was about coffee or caffeine consumption. It was about consumption in general. Coffee was a simple metaphor. As coffee, consumption is not in nature a bad thing. But when you consume too much of it and you oversaturate yourself, then you can get accustomed to a whole lot, which you practically don't need. So with this I simply want to start to make you think, and I wanted to start make myself think, what do I actually need? And well, I think that starts with 1 cup every 2 days. And maybe next time you want to take this beautiful vacation to some tropical island, stop to consider. Maybe you can simply ask your friend to grab a cup of coffee.
How you doing? What do you say I buy you a cup of coffee?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Follow me.